Hello all, greetings of the day. Today we are going to see about the topic is capital budgeting. So what do you mean by capital budgeting? Capital budgeting is a process of businesses used to evaluate, prioritize and select long-term investment such as buying new machinery, launching products or expanding facilities. Its primary goal is to allocate limited capital to projects that maximize profitability and generate the highest return on investment. There are some strategic management decisions are there in capital management. That is, capital budgeting associates with capital expenditure. Capital expenditure have three distinctive features. One is long-term consequences. Second one is huge amount of cash outflows. Third one is difficult to reverse. There are some process involving in capital budgeting. That is, identify potential investment opportunities, assemble proposed investments, decision making, preparation of capital budget and appropriations, and implementation, and finally performance review. There are some techniques to calculate and evaluate capital budgeting. That is, first one is discounting criteria. In that discounting criteria, we have three techniques. First one is NPV, that is net present value. Second one is benefit cost ratio method, and third one is IRR, that is internal rate of return. Second one is non-discounting technique, and we have two techniques, that is payback period and ARR, that is accounting rate of return. Net present value. What do you mean by net present value? The sum of present value of projects, cash inflows and outflows. Choosing the appropriate discount rate accounts for risk. So we have formula for calculating NPV, that is NPV equal to CF naught plus CF1 divided by 1 plus R plus CF2 divided by 1 plus R square plus CF3 divided by 1 plus R whole cube and etc. It's up to CFN divided by 1 plus R into the power of n. Accept project if NPV is greater than 0. If it is not greater than 0, we can reject that particular project. Second one is benefit cost ratio. Calculated by dividing the PV ratio of the project's cash inflows by PV of its initial cash outflows. So benefit cost ratio, we have formula, that is CF1 divided by 1 plus R plus CF2 divided by 1 plus R square plus up to CFN divided by 1 plus R to the power n whole divided by CF naught. Decision rule, accept project when benefit cost ratio is greater than 1.0. If it is not greater than 1.0, we can reject that particular project. Third one is internal rate of return. IRR, the discount rate that results in a zero NPV for a project. So for calculating IRR, we have formula, that is NPV equal to 0 equal to minus CFO plus CF1 divided by 1 plus R plus CF2 divided by 1 plus R square plus CF3 divided by 1 plus R cube up to CFN divided by 1 plus R to the power n. The IRR decision rule for an investing project is, if IRR is greater than the cost of capital, accept the project. If less than the cost of capital, we can reject the project. Solution for the example, NPV project A equal to rupees 120.259 lakh, project B rupees 20.633 lakhs. IRR project A 27%, project B 36%. On the basis of NPV, project A greater than project B. On the basis of IRR, project B greater than project A. So decision making is, in this case, NPV would be the selection criteria as in the IRR. Cash inflows are reinvested in IRR, not on the basis of cost of capital, which is basic assumption of IRR. Innovative and modified techniques of capital budgeting is discounted payback period, modified internal rate of return, that is MIRR. So we have set of rules and regulations to follow modified MIRR. That is step 1, calculate present value of the cost. Step 2, calculate the terminal value of all cash inflows using cost of capital. Step 3, obtain MIRR by solving the equation. So for that we have some formula, that is PVC equal to PV divided by I plus MIRR into the power of N. Payback period. The payback period is the amount of time required for the firm to recover its initial investment. Considering the earlier example, payback period of project A 2 years and 8 months approximately, and project B is 1 year and 7 months approximately. Pros and cons of payback period. Advantages, that is payback period is computational, it is more simplicity and easy to understand and focus on cash inflows and outflows. There are some disadvantages also there, that is it is not considering time value of money and it ignoring value of maximizing decisions. Second one, accounting rate of return. ARR equal to profit after tax by book value of the investment. We have some advantages, that is it is simple to calculate based on accounting information. Disadvantages, based on accounting profit not cash flow, does not consider time value of money. Thank you.